to another one, fellas. Hey, Google. Damn, I hit the button on accident. Join when ready. Yo, welcome back to another one, fellas. Atlanta Falcons versus these Chargers. Spectrum. You ready? Like, share, and comment. Really helps with the algorithms of my video. Pop up on people's timelines. Hope y'all having a blessed one. Y'all can help donate, man. I appreciate it.
From the
Help
second
a
largest city in
quadriplegic
the
out.
U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the L.A. Chargers. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Here's Ritter now to throw on their first play. Short throw caught by Pitts. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. When you talk about the defense for these Chargers, and they've shown the ability to play tough against the pass, currently ranked number 9 in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, it'd easily move into the top 5.
Ritter to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Ritter throwing on third down. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play.
Hey, computer.
A run for the first time with Bijan Robinson. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
A 1-yard gain could look like a disaster, but it all depends on how the game is going. Is it a series of 1-yard gains running the ball? If that's the case, you might have to start thinking about throwing it a little bit more. But if it's just the occasional 1-yard run, hey, congratulations to the defense. They won that one. Come back and get them the next time.
And he's got this down to the 35. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
Going play action. Ritter. And connecting here with DJ Sharp. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. On play action, here's Ritter. That's caught left side to tight end Pitts. And the Falcons are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early 1st and goal.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
Ready?
They'll run with Robinson. Gets around him. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Bijan Robinson. That's career touchdown number 131, and it ties him with Chris Carter for number 8 on the all-time list. And the Falcons will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they'll get get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. Goodrich, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. You talk about this Falcon defense. They were quite formidable in the win over the Eagles a week ago.
And the big difference in the game? Their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
We'll call that a 47-yard punt, a return of just 3. And it will be Falcon football. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They'll be looking to duplicate that first drive, the one that got them that 7-0 lead.
Of course they would. Look, they're on the road. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Ritter with it after the play fake. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. His 4th catch already in this first quarter. It's a first down.
Here we go. Strike.
Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Okay,
From
ready?
just shy of midfield, here's 2nd and 6. Ritter fires quickly out wide. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Ready.
3rd and short, Ritter. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Falcon passing game looking good on this drive as they get the first down.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They've got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he finds a man on a crossing route. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
Let's go.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a 1st and 20.
Ready.
Ritter will set up to throw it. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. That'll give him 8 that time, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Oh, it's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Fuck, I didn't see him.
And the Chargers are going to take over at their own 28-yard line. And, Charles, that's now 4 interceptions over his last 3 halves of football, because, remember, he threw 3 picks last.
Okay. Anderson. Meadows.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Crowd right.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
The threat of a 2nd straight punt to start the game is looming as they come up 3rd and 10.
Baylor Tiger. Hey, Ray. Go.
Herbert. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. That's now his 2nd interception in as many weeks from his linebacker position.
And think about all the different techniques he has to employ in a passing situation. Is he spot dropping because it's zone? Is he picking up man-to-man? Is he having to run with a running back or a tight end? In any event, great eyes, head on a swivel, and excellent hands.
Yeah, versatility and showing those hands. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down.
I know the halftime's approaching, but I don't think he's going to want to take a break. That's his 5th catch.
Yeah, they've really been targeting the tight end.
Ready up.
Here's a 2nd and 8.
Hey, no steal.
Robinson up the middle. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. Well, good field position to start the drive, but under the gun now here on 3rd and 8. On 3rd down, Robinson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 11, and the Falcons pick up the 1st.
So it's pretty simple, partner. You pick up a turnover, set you up in excellent field position. The last thing you want to do is go 3 and out in this spot.
Yeah, they would have had to settle for a field goal attempt, but now they keep those touchdown hopes alive. Ritter going to change it up.
Ready.
On 1st and 10, it's Robinson. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. 10 more there and another 1st down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick, and shifty. Can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Falcons go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
Falcons 14, Chargers nothing.
Atlanta's 11.
Come on.
They kick it away. And they're going to have really good starting field position here as that's taken up close to the 40. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And in.
Oh, come on.
And he's missed now in his first 4 passing attempts. The rhythm is just not there to begin this ball game.
Second and 10.
Hey, Kappa. Ready?
Herbert now. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Another incompletion there. That's 5 in a row now to start this game. He's got to take a deep breath now, step back, shake it off a little bit, trust his offensive line, and hope that his play caller dials up something that can give him a completion and get him going.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he can only get this to the 42-yard line, and that is not near enough. 3 yards, all they could muster there, and it'll bring up 4th down. On is the Chargers punter now, as he'll punt it away for the second time. That's fielded at the 8-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Back to throw, Ritter. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety.
Cheap ass fucking.
Deuce is wild on this sequence. 2 plays, 2 sacks, and now 2 points thanks to the safety. Offensively, there just didn't seem to be much of a plan when they came out on attack. That let the defense create a little chaos up front and set up one of their guys to make a play and get through and record the sack.
The Charger drive about to get going. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked by Jeff Okudah.
Well, those have been a problem for him all season, but never quite as much as they have in these last few minutes. Let's count it up now. A pair of picks on his team's last 2 drives and double-digit interceptions this season. I don't care if you're the best in the game or an undrafted rookie. You've got to take better care of the football or you're going to cost your team chances.
Ready.
Ritter off the play fake. His throw caught right around the 6. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. That one goes for 24 yards.
Here we go. Here we go. Fight.
On the give, here's Robinson. And he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Robinson is into the end zone. It's a Falcons touchdown. So what a first half that he has had running the football. That now 3 touchdown runs.
And I would anticipate that when they get down in the red zone, he's going to get more chances as this game goes on. And I think that the guys blocking for him are going to ask for him to get more chances. They like the rhythm they've developed.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will make this a 19-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Charger drive about to get going. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
Let's go. Whoa.
Here's Herbert. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
Well, that one was all about the defender making life difficult for the receiver. Very tough for a guy to hold on to the football through all that contact. He ends up forcing the incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Herbert. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try and figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Fielded just inside the 30. It's a 45-yard punt, but a decent return there of 9 yards. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Down.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together.
Ready?
Off the play fake, it's Ritter. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Ready. Watch out now. 50 series. Ready.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
Ready, set. Smash. Hut.
Robinson with another carry. There's Robinson showing the flash. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Chargers
What the fuck?
first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down and 3.
21.
They'll keep it on the ground. Goodrich, and he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down. That ground game contained again there, Charles, and that's really a big reason that they're trailing right now.
And give a lot of credit to that defensive front. That's exactly what they worked for all week, to try and take away the run game, make them one-dimensional. In the battle of game plans, theirs has been superior.
Herbert on first down now. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack.
I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, third quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 8.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Crowd right.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. On Herbert, his 3rd interception. And the Falcons are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line.
Well, I certainly think that we're seeing a big reason why this team has struggled to put points on the board so far, because too many of their drives have ended in turnovers already, and we still have almost a full half of football yet to play.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They had the big halftime lead. Their defense just helped them out further by forcing the turnover, so things are starting to look pretty rosy.
They certainly are, but they've got to be careful about getting complacent, though. They still need to go out and run their offense efficiently.
So roughing the passer penalty and an automatic first down.
And that's the mark of a bad team, partner, because that's an easily preventable penalty, but they just didn't take the proper steps to make it so.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Ritter back to throw. A quick throw there is incomplete.
He saw it all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have any luck trying to get back to his safety valve. Give defensive credit. He's in lockdown mode.
What's up, bro?
Okay. He dropped his tight off to mama and said, what's up?
How you doing?
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Huh?
How about you?
Chillin'.
What's up? How you been?
Give left
How you
side to
been?
Robinson.
How you been?
And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the
Hey, we got
42.
it on the intense control.
65 yards for him on the ground now, and 3 touchdowns to go along.
I gotta go.
So one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well
Shoot,
because you're headed
Jacob,
towards the
they
ball
smell pretty
carrier
good.
with abandon.
You like sandalwood?
Okay.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
You don't blue.
You wanna give me a hug? Oh, let me do this so you can give me a hug.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
Wow.
One, and that's going to be intercepted. And he'll
Yeah.
take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard
Love you,
line.
brother. Hey, what you gonna do this weekend?
I'm not going away, but I'll come over on Saturday.
Yeah, come over and just chill with me. I love you, brother.
After the turnover, here's Herbert. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a 1st down himself.
On 1st down, Goodrich.
You fucking kidding me, bro?
Decent gain on
Wow.
the tough run before he's brought down at the 25. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 25, here's 2nd down and 3. Herbert off of play action. They'll roll him out right. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
His impatience has to be bubbling over, trying to find a way to get his team to the end zone for the 1st time. He did find a way to break contain and get outside to buy his receivers a little extra time, but the connection couldn't be made on that throw.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. On 3rd down, Goodrich. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 4 yards on the pickup, good enough to extend the drive.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Herbert. Completes this to Addison out left. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Now it's Herbert. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
He certainly did his best to find something on that run, but there just wasn't enough time to make it happen. Nice effort there, avoiding the sack and getting back to the line of scrimmage. That one certainly could have ended up worse.
Ray. Go.
Here's Herbert now on second down. And he's got it. A touchdown-saving tackle there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, Ram.
They'll try to run this one in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chargers get a bit closer.
And they can thank their defense for this one. They were set up with a short field following the turnover, but they took care of business as well, working their way down and finishing with a strong run into the end zone for their first touchdown of the game.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And they're able to cut this deficit down to 12. Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's able to break out of 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
97. Steal, black.
Here's Ritter. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Wow.
Derwin James with a pick. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, 3rd quarter. But that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now if these guys can turn this turnover into points, things could start getting a little more interesting.
Ray. Go.
They'll run on 1st down. Goodrich, and that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Herbert. Addison hauls it in. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 16 yards is the pickup there and a 1st down for L.A.
And that's one of the better plays we've seen this offense put together so far. They haven't been able to get on track much at all. But listen, they're only down a couple of scores with the rest of this quarter and the entire 4th remaining, so stranger things have happened.
Play action this time for Justin Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down at what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. They work now on 2nd and 9.
5-9. Baylor tight. Go. Hey, we'll go orange.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. Now a handoff up the middle. Goodrich. They stopped after only a yard, taking it down to the 14.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
2nd and 9. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. A solid pickup of 12 yards, and now they're knocking on the door.
That's a good effort there after the catch. He looked the ball in and then tried to get it to the goal line. What a nice tackle to get him down. But they're set up well now. 1st and goal at the 1.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. They'll try to run this one in.
Wow.
And he's in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th.
Sometimes offense can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping Chili on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, we picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Ritter now. Short throw caught by Pitts. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
I got kicked out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Pretty nice work defensively there on the first down run as they hold him to a gain of a couple.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Here we go.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Again, it's Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. And the Chargers
fucking mid-blitz.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeout.
Cheese ass mid-blitz.
First, they'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. The Falcons send out their punter as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it.
What the fuck, man?
And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead.
Fucking cheese ass shit.
Across midfield before going out of bounds.
And a really nice play call there to start the drive, especially if you're a team that has a little bit of a reputation for throwing it downfield. You come out and you think maybe you can catch them off guard a little bit, and they did. Little screen pass, backdoored them, and that time worked well for a solid gain.
Here's 2nd and 3.
12.
A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. Now Herbert going to change the look. On 3rd down. Goodrich. That'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. But bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
Another big play in a game that's had plenty of them. 4th and 2.
59. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And that's intercepted yet again, and that could be the backbreaker. Picked by Jeff Okudah. And the Falcons are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, that puts a little bit of a wrinkle in their comeback bid.
Yeah, everything had turned around for them, hadn't it? I mean, things were now going their way. But you did mention it's a wrinkle in their comeback bid. It's not the death knell for them by any stretch, but now they've got some extra work to do in order to climb all the way back.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Another important fourth quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. Whistles and a timeout at the 2:05 mark. So this defense wanting to get one more pause in before the 2-minute warning, and they do just that. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. They'll run again here with Robinson. It'll be a minimum pickup, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. He finds his man complete. It's Barber. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. So possession goes over here on the punt. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. Herbert. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Absolutely ideal there. Get a good size play, get out of bounds.
Well, you saw the coaching there. That is taught and that is emphasized. Get out of bounds, understand your situation, as well as just understanding the game.
Throwing, Herbert. He'll find his tight end. That's Herbert. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Now 2nd and 4. Now Herbert. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Get the fuck out of here.
Defensively, that screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now.
Hey, go Lion. 21.
Up the middle they go. Goodrich. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down. I do believe, yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3. Herbert to throw. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college, and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball popped free. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And it was a bit of a strange game. They were held scoreless through the entire 2nd half, but their 1st half output, that's enough to carry them to victory.
And that's an odd game to watch, isn't it? Because when we saw the output in the 1st half, you think to yourself, okay, they've got something working here. They know what they're doing. They'll continue that along. But instead, it's goose eggs in the 2nd half. Fortunately, enough of a cushion and enough defense to carry them home.
So for the Falcons, the win gets them a step closer to 500 at 5-6. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Southern California.